Welcome to all. I am Ms. Manimekalai, Assistant Professor of Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, followed by the Department of Computer Applications. The topic is Cloudonomics. So, Cloudonomics is not at all economical funding of cloud computing. So, Cloudonomics is the economics of cloud computing. It is based on the business value of cloud computing. Cloudonomics gives us overall knowledge into the business estimations of the cloud for officials, experts, and strategics in for all intent and purposes, any industry innovations, administrators, as well as those in the promoting operations, financial aspects, and funding field. So what are all the economics followed in overall knowledges of the cloud computing is known as cloudonomics. So, from economic point of view, the cloud computings are common infrastructure, location independence, unit pricing, on-demand resources. Followed by the topic, the common infrastructure, pooled standardized resources, statistical multiplications. The pooled standardized resources and statistical multiplexing is the common infrastructures in the economic point of view in cloud. Location independence, ubiquitous availability meeting performance requirements, latency reductions and user experience enhancements, unit pricing, usage sensitive or pay per use pricing, and then benefits environment with a variable demand level. On-demand resources, scalable, elastic resources are provided and deprovisioned without delay or cost associated with change. Value of common infrastructures. There's a two types of scale in value of common infrastructures. Economics of scale, statistics of scale. In economics of scale, reduced overhead cost, buyer power through volume purchasing. In statistics of scale, for infrastructure built to peak requirements, for infrastructure built to less than peak. So, for infrastructure built to peak requirements are multiplexing demand, higher utilization, lower cost per delivered resources than unconsolidated workloads. For infrastructure built to less than peak, multiplexing demand reduce the unserved demand, lower loss of revenue or a service level agreements violations payments. Economics of cloud providers. So what are the formula followed for the cloud providers in economic view? The cost of power, the total cost of ownership, power usage effectiveness tend to be significantly lower in smaller one. So power utilization effectiveness are consolidated total power delivered into the data center divided by critical power, actual power needed to run the server. So infrastructure labor cost. A single system administrator manages thousands of servers in a large data centers. So in infrastructure labor cost, a single system administrator manages thousands of servers in a large data centers. Buying power. So operators of large data centers can get discount on hardware purchase of up to 30% over small buyers. So buying power is operators of large data centers. What are all the operators followed in the large data center can get discounts on hardware purchases of up to 30% overall small buyers. So how to identify the cost of power utilization effectiveness is calculated by total power delivered into the data center divided by critical power. Next, economics of scale in the cloud. So, see the diagram. It represents the servers in public cloud and the x-axis is servers in the public cloud, y-axis is TCO divided by server. So, at the average utilizations. So, it's calculated. The source Microsoft. So the identify the economic scale of Microsoft. The data center of Microsoft is 1 lakh servers and has a 80% lower total cost of the ownership compared to the 1000 server data centers. So compared to the 1000 server data center, 1 lakh server data center has an 80% lower total cost of ownership. Thank you. So in this topic, we are concluded that the cloud economics in cloud computing. So cloudonomics is not at all economics followed in the cloud computing. So the calculation is identifying the cost and the how the money financial aspects are rendering in the cloud computing. Thank you.